Sheepies. It's okay, I will play extra long today because it was playing up a little bit. I hope you can hear me alright. I'm using my Play Yeti. Some cable movement. Dilka. Bad computer. My computer's actually very strong, so it's annoying when my applications don't work properly. Dilka. Okay, Sheepies, we are playing Tiny Glade. Let me know if the sound of the game is good enough or not. Discord's okay. If only it was Discord that was broken. I wouldn't mind it as much. Dilka. I can't even be bothered pinging, I'm just sending the link. Alright. Okay, GPS, I'm going to move my head now. Here is the reason I want to play Tiny Glade again. Aside from me always wanting to play, it actually had a major update recently, so we're going to explore what has been added in the update. I'm excited to see what there is. Yes, I like the sheep wandering around. Tiny Glade is a beautiful game. I just need to do one little thing, because when I can hear myself I speak very slowly, so I turned it off so I can speak a little more fast. Let us take a look. Oh my god, I miss this game. So in Tiny Glade there are a lot of little sheepies. A lot of little cute sheepies. And in this game all you do is build stuff, so I can already tell it looks like there are more buttons down here. I'm not sure which ones are new. I can make trees. Look how cute, now we have a tree. This game is just visually gorgeous, isn't it? So we can build trees, we can build buildings. This is new in the update, is staircases. So we can now make staircases, which you couldn't do before. I want to see what this fencing looks like. Adorable. Now, the cool thing about how easily everything builds. I mean, look how satisfying that is. But another cool thing is, yes, you can undo, but cosmetically you can change the colors. And I'm pretty sure you can change the materials too. I'm just looking for how I can do that though. Let's see, how do we change the material of the... I can make it taller. I can make it shorter. Look how cool that is. Oh. I want to see the sheep. The sheep will follow you after you click them. They'll follow your cursor. I like how they have birdies on them right now too. Oh my god, they're so cute. Papa. Okay. I haven't worked out, so if you can still hear my tummy growl. I haven't worked out. Oh, this is a gate. Maybe the little fences I can't change. Maybe it's only these ones. So here there are bricks. can also change it if you want it to be built all the way or broken into bits. Very cool. Let's test the staircases. I want to see how they work. So it looks like you can start pretty much anywhere, like we're starting here, and then stretch it down. Wow. That is good, isn't it? Oh, and you can even make a curved staircase. Oh, that is interesting. It has like a little footpath with it. Very cute. How does the sheep have an umbrella? Yeah, so if the elevation changes, they will just fly with their umbrella. It's very cute. Something I like at nighttime is the little lanterns. There should be a way for me to make a lantern. Here it is. Hopefully, when it gets late enough, it will light up and look very pretty. You can also use lamp posts. I think this game is, yes, it's intuitive. This is perfect if you need something fun to do before you go to sleep. I really like playing this as a bedtime kind of game. Now the footpaths and stuff I haven't really tested, so let's have a look. In this update they added footpaths that are more creative, because I think we used to only have like this, which was like dirt paths and then one version of cobblestone, but now there's different stone types. Oh, that looks really nice. The Sims for Lambert, yeah, kind of like The Sims for Lambert. Says there's different kinds of stone floors if that's what you prefer. Like I like that. The froggy. We've got banners. And it looks like everything else is the same. This is a very watery kind of place, isn't it? We can also add flowers if we want some more flowers. I think there's plenty of flowers here. Windows always cute. Have some windows. Hello, no name. Hope you're doing well. I think we can start building something. I just want to see what cosmetic changes we can do to the staircases as well. I think that's quite nice. Oh, they can have like handrails. That's I think that actually opens up a lot of creativity there. Hello, Sheepy. Hello, Sheepy. Sheepy, melt my brain. Because I don't want to use it again. I can try to melt your brain. Let's start a new scene. And I believe I can start a new scene. Oh, 1 second. I want to check this because they have a top-down kind of viewing if you like that in the camera mode. So the camera mode seems to have all kinds of things. What is this? Oh, you can put filters on it. So they even updated the camera mode. Wow. That is quite fascinating, isn't it? Yaka, 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 yaka. satisfied with that. Oh, it stays on. How do I turn it off? I've accidentally changed the way the 3D models look. How do I stop it? No, I don't want this. Oh. How do I get rid of it? Click the head. I think the head is all ghosted. Oh, thank you. Oh, we fixed it. I see. We had to toggle it. Okay. Right, we have tested some of the new stuff. Now let's see how creative we can get with it. What do you think? So I believe we just go to new. Now we can choose between summer, autumn, flowery, and winter. The daily theme today is Ice Mage and her friends. I have a feeling that will be in a winter world. Now winter looks very cute, but it is white. I think Alden looks very nice, but has a witchy kind of look. It's a very witchy look. What season is it for sheepies? It's summer. You're going to be going to fall soon, aren't you? How about we do a fall setting? A fall setting. It'd be nice and comfy. We could build the outside of the seamstress's house. Let us see. Okay, so we have... What is this? We've got a cute little tower beginning. That's what it looks like. We could either use this or wipe this out. I kind of like how it looks, but I don't know what I would do with the rest of the garden. This looks like such a cozy game. This is the ultimate cozy game, in my opinion. I guess this is showing how the staircase is. Let's work with it. I kind of feel like the seamstress idea would have been better on a different thing, so we can probably try to do that another time. And the interesting thing about this is how will we... It looks like they've changed the UI a little bit, like how to use this. It feels different than it used to. I'm finding myself very confused. Okay. Now once upon a time, I knew how to scale this up. How can we increase the scale? How much is the rent here? Hopefully it's not too bad. There we go, it's like this. Now the thing is, I wanted them to be connected, but I don't think they are. These are separated buildings. Let's reduce the pointiness. It's not fun if it's too pointy, is it? Let's also color match it. We want to color match this so that it blends in better. Stone. Beautiful stone. Now the top, it should be possible to make the top different than this. Yaman, 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 yaman. They do seem like a sheep. We do like to do that. The also thing I want to do is with this, usually you can change the shape. Yes. So you can make it very pointy, or you can make it very round. It looks like an acorn. It's our acorn building. Yes, our acorn building. Come on, come on, come on. Our acorn house for our sheep. Speaking of sheep though, where did they go? There's one. You need to come up here, Sheepy. The sheep needs to come up here. Maybe if I add some flowers, they will come up to where the flowers are. Choco, choco, choco. Hopefully it will attract the sheep a little. Sometimes they want a little bit of nature to drag them in, so maybe we can do that. We can attract some sheep to our house. Come on, little sheep, I believe in you. Speaking of which, how's the week, Sheepy? It was good. I'm a bit tired, but it was good. Let's see. So we need some lights. I would like to put some lights by the house. By the little house we have here. Like so. I think that is cute. We need some windows. Now do we want square windows? That is a door. Or do we want round windows? That is a door. They've added different doors. That is how you go. We can put, you know what, maybe the staircase we can widen the staircase up the top a little, just so that it feels safer to walk on. There we go. And just widen it a little bit. Yes. And then we can add our lovely door. There we are. We can add our beautiful door over here, I think. Yeah, at the top of the staircase. And over here we can add some windows. Cute, right? I think that is quite cute. Actually, I might move these ones further outside because usually if you add square windows, that is when So we do some square windows. And now these ones can come over here. Like so. You can probably add some square ones on this side. Yoko, yoko, yoko. Very good. Speaking of rent a room, if you would like, then certainly you may rent a room. Doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so how about a little chimney? A chimney. Fire has to come out somewhere, doesn't it? Because it's an acorn building, I kind of want the chimney. Oh, that's a good spot actually. That looks good. It's like a little barrier there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yoko, yoko, yoko. Very cute little acorn. Very good. Peaceful and safe. Indeed. Now, let us go to our terrain. Now this one is painted terrain. One of these should have grass. Grass. Or an erase. Yes, we can erase some of the footpath. If I erase the footpath here, it becomes grassy. I want it to be grassy. Because currently this is a little strange. We have a footpath here and a staircase here. And while it looks cool, I don't think it makes much sense, does it? Let us remedy this somewhat. We could turn this into a cute, like, garden. A garden path. And we can maybe develop this side a little more. I think that might be what we do. Maybe we can make this into a footpath of some kind. Or extend the staircase. I'm not really sure how the staircase will behave. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, maybe we can get it to go over these rocks. That's interesting. I think that's okay. A wizard lives here, probably. I don't know if a wizard would. What a wizard would do. I kind of want to make it a little more interesting visually. I think this is quite nice. I can curve down into this break over here. This spot looks a little strange though, so let's see if we can make it better. I might get this little pavement, this little path stuff out. There we go. I think that has made it a little nicer. It's a little more realistic too. believe this brush size can be changed as well. Ah, here it is. With a slider. With the slider. Very good smooth. She'll go to sleep with us midnight. Good night. Good night if you go to sleep. Looking good so far, thank you, Sheepies. Our cute little acorn house will be very happy. I'm thinking of putting a door on the bottom floor too. I feel like that would be smart. Then we have 2 doors we can choose to go in or out. We can go in and out. But these doors. GG Sheepy Suki, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, trees. I kind of like the immediate area around here not having too many trees. We can put... There's a sheep. Come up here, Sheepy. We can bring a Sheepy to the house. Be brave, Sheepy. I believe in you. It's so cute. Where are you going? Hell yeah. I love how fluffy it is. Okay, so now I want to develop the garden. Yes, we can actually see into the house from over here. It's not a full circle. We can make this into something cute. Perhaps it was supposed to be a full circle. Like so. Maybe we can put a door here as well. No, it's too small for a door. I can fit one. We got a door in 2 pieces. It's our garden door. I can. That is a lot of doors though, so maybe we can turn into a window spot instead. Maybe put some other decorations here. If we can fit it. I'll try to see what we can put here. Something cute. We could just simply make it a mini garden. If we like. It looks like it's flooding out there. Harry Potter's nook. What's on my head? It's a sheep. I have a sheep on my head. This is a birdie. Oh. Birdie. Right, so I think it would be very cute if we had a little pond, the sheepies. I think that could actually work out really well. Let's erase some of this so that the path continues. Goody. But we will still need our flowers. like so. Let's put a tree over here by the staircase. Yes, that is quite beautiful. I'll see if we can get a shorter one, Sheepy's. I think Sheepy has lice. What makes you say that? Sheepy doesn't have lice. There we go. I think a smaller one is cuter here. Maybe we can put another one here too. Wonderful. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Mama. Beans. Okay, so now we need to add a little bit of cobblestone. For this section, I think the pebble stones are going to be cuter. Yeah, pebbly stones. Yucca, 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 yucca. Yucca, yucca, yucca. What do you think if we tried to put a water thing here? I wonder how that could turn out. Okay, never mind. It sinks the water down to the lowest level, it looks like. Interesting. We can't just do a shallow water. Shallow water, it goes to the bottom. So if I try to... Interesting. I think we could still make something very pretty here. We just have to be clever about it. Yucca, 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 yucca. What about the back? Yes, maybe we can have a cute pond at the back. The garden could end up there. I think that could be quite nice. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Maybe we can lower the ground. This is on ever so slightly. Like so. I think that looks better. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Yes, that looks better to me, Sheepies. Lambert on the sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Sheepy, hello. Let's pull it down a little. We want the acorn house to look cute, right? Its charm is how cute it is. Let's see. Can we reduce the height of the bottom section? That is the question, my heaps. Now it is moving the individual parts. This inner wall. We want this inner wall to stay up. Okay. I think that will have to stay the way that it is. Let's add some banners, sheepies. To celebrate the sheepy house, we can put one near the front door. Yes, kind of like how all of the houses on the Minecraft server have a banner. As it would so happen. Now here's the thing. We can actually change what is on it. We can change the symbol. There is a way. I actually like this dollar kind of green. It's not too aggressive. Ta-da! It's a sheep. We have now marked the acorn house with our sheep symbol. Yes, this is Tiny Glade. Very cute game. Let us see. We have a random muffin. Sheepy, are we going to have a birthday super stream? I always stream on my birthday. But I don't have a particular event in mind, though I am open to ideas. Yeah. Uh-oh. There goes the front door. There we go. What day is it? Let me check. I can't check. That's okay, thank you for stopping by, Butchie. Have a lovely night. It is on this day. Actually, usually I stream the day after my birthday. So whatever tomorrow is for you, that's the day my birthday is landing on this year. My birthday stream. So yeah, it's on the weekend. So with this, I want to get a fence, I think. Fence is really good at just making a scene look the way you would probably expect it to look. Like this little more building around things, because usually people do build things even if they don't make sense. So yeah. I thought it might be a Saturday. Well, technically it is, but usually I stream the day after. I like to just actually chill out on my birthday. So that looks cute. Maybe it will let us extend the fence. I'll extend it down. Cute. Can also do a little bit of fencing there. They have joined together naturally. And I'll do some here too. Goody. DIY our plans for just a cozy birthday. Just cozy. I always take cozy. Cozy. find out that this is completely off topic. I found out that there's like a Shaun the Sheep cafe thing in Japan. I didn't know. And all of the dishes look really cute because they have lots of sheep stuff. Like the rice looks like sheep. The drinks have sheep in them. It's very cute. They're super duper cute. I don't know how I should do this. I think I've kind of messed this up a little. Yeah, that's better. Let's go with... Yeah, I like this section looking more like a beautiful garden path. Hey, nice. What kind of sheep are you, Sheepy? I'm a magical sheep. That's my get out of jail free card. Yoko, yoko, yoko. Let's put one just here somewhere, and we can rotate it. They're all coming on now. This one needs to shift a little, I think. Yeah, like so. Sheepy is a wide sheep. Wide sheep. I kinda want to move this. I can't seem to be able to though. You used to be able to grab the base of it to shift it. Okay, it's just this one is in the staircase, so I can't grab it. If you could have sheep, do you think you would want a lot or just one? I would like a handful of sheep. Yeah, more than one. One is not enough. Sheepies should have more friends. Oh. We can add some flowers to the water too. We have some duckies in here. Very peaceful lake. Adorable. Let's get some more lights. It's nice to add them to areas like this as well. There we go, that looks very cozy, doesn't it, at the front door? Very cozy. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Mama. That's better staircase. Much better. Hi, I'm from Russia. Oh, привет. I watched your video with Blackjack. I liked it. Will there be more like this? Oh, I do like the gambling videos, but they're very difficult to make. I was thinking of doing a roulette one next, but roulettes are expensive too. I was looking at like nice wooden roulettes and they're like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or some of them are thousands. I was like, I can't commit to this right now. are other card games I can play. Maybe there are other card games. Let's see. Must be difficult to make tea. Yes, it's very it's what? What shall we do with this? I want to work out where these are going to go. These staircase. Mermaids are using the visuals and audio. I am a magician. I pride myself on that. Thank you. It's always funny when people ask how I do it, and then even though I'm very transparent, it still doesn't make sense a lot of the time. Alright, let's add some more flowers here. It really likes adding big bushes. There we go. I'm not used to the full world. Usually I do spring, so this lighting is quite different for me. How do you feel about sunset? I feel like sunset looks beautiful, doesn't it? We can look at the sunset for now. Let's see. Maybe the sun is a bit bright there. Evening, it really, sunset's the best because it has that feeling of like the end of the day, but it's the most pleasant. It's certainly the most pleasant to me. I want to make a pathway to the lake. I feel that we can kind of make it with a peppered footpath here. Like so. We can make something beautiful on the way. That looks quite natural, doesn't it? Looks very natural. Natural. We can also add some stone here at the base of the stairs. Goodie. That's quite good. And perhaps we can stretch out these stairs to be natural too. That should be good. Not that I'm still impressing to you know of it so speedy. What's like is quite reasonable compared to before. gives me enough space to kind of take my time with it. But yeah, it is a commitment for sure. Oh, it's going up. The staircase is going up. Oh, that is interesting. So you can filter upwards too. Oh, this looks like Dark Souls. I'm accidentally making my next castle. That's quite funny. Okay. TP cells on the brain. I always do. Nothing new here. There we go. Hopefully that will merge with the ground a little more. Goody. It must merge. Ow, my eyeballs. There we go, that looks better. I think that looks quite nice. Goody Sheepies. Demons all sing. How exciting. Oh, that's kind of ruining the view a little bit. We can't have the view ruined. This is where we're making it from. Okay, we can add a little bit of flowers there. We're doing some flower building. How to make it tasteful. Tasteful sheepies. That looks good. I'm still wondering where half of my sheep are. There we go. I think that looks quite good. These are growing very tall. Let's see if we can get a really short tree. Not short enough. That's not working. We'll do this instead. That's better. Let us develop this area if we can. We want to make something very cute, right? Cutesy. It's a good way we can create something that looks cute, right? It's like this. So you basically make like a fence. It doesn't have to really be one, but we make it out of a wall, right? And we lower it to the point that you can put a light on it. Like so. And it will light up nicely at night without being too... how do I put it? Without it being a lamp post. Yeah, it'll be different than a lamp post. This can be deleted, actually. How do I delete this? Okay, good. Like so. That will be a nice contained section and it can look very cute. We might reduce the height on this one if it would allow me. No, it won't. So let us shorten it a little bit. Like so. I'll delete this part. Okay. I quite like the vine on there, so we'll keep that. Yes. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Lamb roast. No, not lamb roast. None of that, please. No lamb roasts. Yucca, yucca. And maybe we can get a bit more plants right here so that it just blends a little nicer into the background. That may mean doing some of this plant stuff here. That is something that happens. It's needing to redecorate a little bit. There we go. I think it blends better if there are some plants that you kind of keep it blurred together. Okay. Very beautiful. Sheep on toast. No sheep on toast. Now the only thing that should be on toast is butter. Butter on toast. Mind you, I don't really have toast that much actually. I feel like I prefer my bread not toasted most of the time. I just like it to be bread. I like my bread to just be bread. Vegemite is yummy. I don't know if it should be the only thing on toast. I cannot agree with that sentiment. Yucca, yucca. Yucca, yucca. Good chimneys. No jam, no Nutella, no Vegemite, no cream cheese, no egg, no bacon. Okay, egg and bacon, definitely. What the heck? Yucca, yucca, yucca. Life without egg and bacon is not life. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Yucca, yucca, yucca. We must change these to be sheep. There we go, 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Goody. I do like my sheepies. Papa. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Guacamole. Give me toast with nothing. That is so sad. A nothing, a toastless world is a sad world. Let's see. Now the old method of creating a chair. I think this is still probably the best method. So First we scale this down as much as we possibly can. And then we pull this down and flatten the rooftop. Now we change the cosmetic type to be... Actually, I haven't seen this in a while, so what can we change this to be? I thought we could flat top. Is that not possible anymore? Perhaps I have it confused with something else. No. Interesting what is happening here. Once upon a time you could make this completely flat. I do believe it's a cosmetic thing. I have finally learned what it is, Sheepies. Okay, there is a difference. It's just a little harder to get this time. We flattened the top. So it looks like this update has added flooring. Check this out. This year, the pattern is changing. That never used to be in the game. I think, it was presented differently. And I think the only options were this one and this one. But now there are all of these. That is very cool. Yeah. That is nice. Perfectly flat like your new model. I am 2D. I have been put into a hydraulic press. Sheepy got put into a hydraulic press. Now I'm not sure if the rest of this has differences. Okay, it's got a wooden difference. Looks like that's pretty much it there. Okay. So yes, we return to the chair. And usually the chair, we would just make everything as tiny as possible. Looks like it doesn't get as tiny as it used to though. I guess that's because of the stair update. I don't know, that seems peculiar to me. You used to be able to reduce these parts to be this small. Like as tiny can go. Okay, let's delete this. That's how. Okay. We do it via deletion. So we can make a chair by doing this. And layering, I think this is either a wall or a fence. Can fences be turned to metal? Not metal, stone. No, I think only walls. So that's how we make it. We make walls instead of floors. Like so. Now I will simply scale this wall down. If I am so allowed to. There we go. Yaka. Sheepy, how do you get music for your stream? I actually don't really use music very much. Are you talking about like ambience or music? With music, I just use Booth. I get everything from Booth, usually. GP40 model. 40 GP. How could that ever work? I woody sheep. This doesn't really look like a chair. It's all looking very chairish. Can I widen this? No. There you go, that looks more like a chair, doesn't it? Nice bench, thank you. I somehow accidentally cut that in half. There we go, let's fix that. Okay, I think that looks better, Sheepies. We have a cute little stone bench looking over the water. I think this would be a comfortable place to relax. Yeah, I think it would be. I'm reducing it just so that looks a little cuter. There we go, that looks good. We can probably make it look a little more adorable too. With some different coloring. Yeah, I think that looks nice. It blends in a little bit with the landscape. With the landscape, it looks a lot prettier. Okay, so now I want to put a lamp here. It doesn't have to be too close. I want it to be kind of a softly lit area. For a comfy night. You're talking about 1D sheep and 0-dimensional sheep. 0-dimensional sheepy. I turned into an archway. It's quite something. I feel like it should be dirt. I'll just make it dirt. Put some dirt in front of it. There we go. Lighten up some of this grass. Yeah. It's just a bit thick. I just want it to be a little less thick. I don't want it to look like it's bald patches though. Okay, let's put up. Satisfying grass touching simulation right here. I'm Sheepies. There you go. Very satisfying, yes. How does that look, Sheepies? I think that's looking good. This side is a bit blank though, so let's add some flowers here as well. Yes, I think that adds a little bit to the scenery. Just like that. These banners can probably shift a little bit. I'm just not quite sure where. And they also had their ribbons of disconnected, which is a little sad. I'll put that by the tree. That's much better. I can make it a flagpole. Cute. Like how it always blends into the forest from some angles. We could probably work on the back side of it a little bit more. It could work out nicely. This flag is little. The placement isn't quite working out. So I can rotate it over here. Make it look nice. Yes, I think that's much better. There's a lot of waving and yellow beans. Ah, that looks comfy. I'd like to stand on this footpath, I think. It's quite comfortable. Yeah. Love the wind's noise. It's making me very sleepy, the ambience. Oh, that's the thing, I think a lot of these soft sounds make me very sleepy. I haven't used these really yet. Where is my sleepy button? Yes, I will leave this one. Just in case I look a bit sleepy. Let's see. Polar bears and penguins, which would be your cuteness. Penguins. Penguins are cute. Polar bears look fluffy. I would like to touch one, but I feel like that would be a little dangerous, wouldn't it? It might be a little dangerous to touch a polar bear. I did remember how I was tracking penguins. I miss my penguins. I lost so many penguins, they didn't give me a free one anymore. If I wanted to track a penguin again, I'd have to buy another one. I think I got I purchased one penguin tracking, and then I lost 2 replacements, so I tracked 3 penguins. Yes. Isn't that something? I kind of want a light next to this, but I don't like this. So I'm gonna do that thing where we make a little wall. I think I will do it. This is the way I'm going to do it there. I want to make an archway. Sheepy wants an archway. Like so. Yes, except for this one, I don't want it to look so pristine. I want it to be jagged. I think it fits better with the environment if it is more jagged. And we'll stretch this side out because we want the archway to be a little wider. Like so. I'm going to mute this. Yama, yama, yama. Yama, yama, yama. Polar bears are the most dangerous type of bear, but they look so fluffy. They look so fluffy, sheepies, it's not fair. Yes, that is how I want to light up this spot. I think that looks quite pretty. And it feels a little more private. So that's another positive. Feels like some privacy. Goody. Privacy by the riverbank. Or by the pond. Yaka, 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 yaka. Hello, Sheepy. Look at this little bird on our panel. I want to see the front of it, but I think it'll fly away. Dang it. I feel like this is developing quite nicely, isn't it? What else can we do here? I feel like you could probably get very inventive with the staircases. But Sheepy is not very clever with that stuff. Interesting. So it looks like you can build like a little stepping thing into the water if you so wish. I actually kind of like it exactly where it is now that I'm looking at it, because we have a pathway from here all the way to the pond. I feel like then we should move this one to perhaps here, where it might make a little more sense. Somebody who is traveling to the pond at night. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yaka, yaka. Can put some lanterns here. That looks quite good. Sheepies. It looks like somewhere I would like to live. I agree, I would like to live here too. I would like to jump into the pond. It looks really comfy. A very comfy pond. Yaka, yaka, yaka. Let's see. Now something I haven't shown you yet, Sheepies, if you haven't seen Tiny Glade before, is that when I go into photo mode, I can also go into walking mode. So we can walk through our little creation now. Look at this. We can thoroughly are living in it. Oh, that's really relaxing. Hello, doggies. Did they have that last time? Yeah, I think walking mode has been in it since the beginning. I just only use it sometimes to enjoy my creation. Usually when I feel like I'm finished with it a little bit. You can pet the dog. Oh yes, you can. It quacks. I'll show you. It's much like the sheep. Quack. It's now righty for some reason. Quack. Isn't it cute? I'm a little worried you guys can't hear the noises from the game that well. I'm not sure though. Where is our sheep? I'm not sure the sheep are hidden today. Which is really sad. I like to see my sheep. Today they don't want to show themselves. It would be nice if it was a bit louder. Okay. Let me know if you would like it any louder than that. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll just max it. There you go. I'm going to click on the dog for how's that? For a test. I might see if I can turn up the ambience a little bit. Ambience. Because the ambience is very nice in this game. Such relaxing ambience. Perfect. Pa pa pa. Pa pa pa. There you go, Sheepy. Is that too much? Alright, let's get out of flying mode and back into the game, Sheepies. So, let's see. I'm thinking we can probably do another build now. This one is I kind of like it staying isolated the way it is. I don't really want to add more buildings around it, so we can start a new one. We can do summer, autumn again, autumn, flowery, winter. If we do winter, I could. Alden, you would like to see Alden. Alden is usually my favorite. I don't think I've ever seen these like trees that are like dead though. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know how they got it there. Look at this. A sheep. Oh, the ambience of scary. It's like a Halloween theme. What is that ambience? I think, yeah, there's like dead trees. It's just a woodpecker. I feel speak. I think I'll change it just because I am making ASMR, but that looks cool. What about just flowery? I do flowery a lot. There you go, some nice, relaxing, sparkly stuff. We're starting at a pond. I kind of like the way it already looks. We also have a lot of sheepy. May they stay here forever. Okay. So we can probably make like a mini town off of this. For sure. I think we could. Now, I want to make several buildings. So maybe we can clear some of these trees, but I do like the comfiness of how small this looks. We'll just clear a couple of trees, I think. Like so. Yeah, that looks good. A few quaint cottages. Yeah, let's do that, sir. Which direction will they face? This is tricky. I don't want to ruin how beautiful this looks. What we can do is try to begin with making the floor. Because making the floor will help us with the shape a little bit. It'll help us with the shape a little bit. So let us flatten it and lower it to the ground. There we go. I also want to straighten it up. Ta-da! Because these two will merge together if we do that. I want them to be at a similar height. Like so. There we go. Matching this edge together so that they look natural. There you go, Sheepies. Happy little sheep castle. Precisely. Now because we're going for something more quaint, I think it's better if we keep all of the panels like this small. Yeah. What I'm thinking is making like a T shape here and working off of that, so perhaps we can make another one next to it. We will flatten it, shorten it, merge it. Very much the same way. We can make it a step up. Just a tiny step up because then we have some leveling happening. And we can make it a nice T shape. A nice T shape. Like so. And that should be enough, I think, to make some cottages around. Yeah, in fact, that might be too wide because I want a quaint little corner. Goodie. until I end the stream. Maybe like, I can't do math. Like 40 minutes. I can't do math. I'm not sure, Sheepies. Oh, Choco. Mama. Let's see. So 5 hours, no Sheepies. I know you like Tiny Glade though. I do want to play more Tiny Glade. I've always been meaning to practice builds, but I'm not very good at them. Alright, so with this I want to build tiny little cottages. You know what? Actually no, change of plan. Change of plan, Sheepies. Complete change of plan. What I'm going to do is I am going to widen this because I want to build my cottages on top of it. So that is what we are doing now. Okay. Yes. We've got a duo house cottage situation. Right. We can make something really cute here. I prefer round rooftops because they look more cute. I can hear the crickets. Cricket ASMR. Do you like cricket Sheepies? Now we must add some windows and doors. Most perfect. We have some rooms. Corner window, it's adding an anvil. That's very interesting. Cute little pumpkin. Not as much as I like frogs. Yeah, frogs are nice, aren't they? Bring back the frogs, please. Bring back the frogs. There's a lot of pumpkins here. It's a pumpkin palace. For whatever reason. Cute. Add a cloth back here. Got some laundry. Do you like some laundry? This house has a lot of benches. Lovely. Crickets always jump out of the way when I mow the lawn. Oh, that's kinda cute. That is kinda cute. We have some candles here. These are different. So a lot of these decorations I haven't seen before. So it looks like they added quite a lot in their update. Now because this is up here, I want to add steps. Add some stairs for them to come down to. Because So I think that just makes sense. Okay. And we can add some stairs to this side as well. Like so. I don't really want all the key decorations to disappear though. Maybe there's a way to do it. Sheepy isn't sure. There we go, just short steps. Short steps. Oh, look how that other one disappeared. Oh well. Okay, sheepies. I feel as if these rooftops probably don't need to be this high. So I'm reducing it to make them more cute and cottagey and quaint. And to add some things to this alleyway. Like so. Usually you have to kind of pick and choose what your favorite things will be. For me, this looks like my favorite combination yet. Oh, but okay, this is something that didn't happen before. I wonder if it's intentional or not. I'm finding that when something is erased, it is just erased. Which is not something that used to happen. Usually, if you place something here and it made a change, the old thing would return. So I do find that interesting. There we are. Very nice and beans. Very cute and relaxing. I feel like this probably the houses will stay in the same spot, sadly. But all of that could be moved forward like so. Certainly. That may or may not make sense. This chair looks strange here. Let's return it to how it was, shall we? Very good. Sheepy, nice TD, thank you. Thank you so much. I need a drink. We need some more trees over here to make it look thick and fluffy. Thick and fluffy. Thick and fluffy. Which is exactly how we like it to look. Now the next question is, how wide can a pair of stairs get? So let us investigate, sheepies. Oh, fascinating. It looks like you can make them relatively wide, but that may be as wide as they get. Oh, you can also level it. Interesting. side? I believe so. Now I don't know how you can copy and paste. I know that copying and pasting was a thing. But the question is it still a thing? Yucca, 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 yucca. We could try to build another one next to it. See how that checks out. So if I go like this and build it, so let's say we wanted to move this across and then stretch this one out. There you go. In this way you can make extra big steps. Like so. I think that's not bad. I think that looks pretty good. We can make a water park. A water park. A water park sounds quite funny though. Jungle, 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 jungle. I think all of these steps is excessive though. We don't need all of that, so let us delete this. Even that doesn't really need to be there. Extra thick steps. Let us move towards the lake. We need to do something to make all of this look a little more beautiful. Because it is struggling. We have flowers. And I love flowers. That actually ruined it a little bit, in my opinion. Oh. We can make steps going up, that is true. Okay, wooden fences don't go on top of these. But I do like wooden fences, they look cozy. Got a real coziness to them. Oh yes, and of course our lanterns, since night is coming. We can put some lanterns up. The sides and back of the house don't generally need them. Sometimes I like to put some there though, just to add a bit of comfiness. Little tiny bit of comfiness, like so. Goody. And of course near the lake, I think there should be at least one somewhere. Like that. At least one little lamp. make it a bit more pretty. The froggies sound nice. The froggies do. It needs a big parking lot with oil drums all over. That sounds horrendous. No, thank you. Yucca. A slope would be good for wagon carts. Oh, that is smart. Where can we put it? I think a slope should go. I kind of want it off the side here. Somewhere. Maybe we can make slopes on these two sides. Staircase. Here we go. I want to make them slopes though, which is something we can do. Ta-da! Yes. I like this. Like so. That is cute. This way we can have all of the activity we need here. Underneath we have to remove some of the grass because it's bleeding onto the slope. There we go. This way we can stop it from having plants all over it. And just double checking that I can't get any flatter. There we are. Very good. Yucca. I'm also going to do that to the steps. Just over here. And, oops. Just trying to clear some of these bushes. There we go. That looks nice. Yucca. Take a look over here too and see what we can do with this one. It's really satisfying how the grass parts. I like that a lot. And this. Looking over to the pond in the water. There surely is something nice we can do here. The natural grass is pretty already actually. Usually the flowers. Oh, look at these fish. They're scrammed. They're scattering from my cursor. I love how interactive this is. It's interesting. Very good to move. The sleepy seas are reminding me of Kirby. I love Kirby so much. Wonderful. Let's see, Sheepy. What else would you like to add? We can make like a little bit of a circular cottage, which can be cute. Circular cottage could be very cute. Indeed. Actually, in this opening, I would like to add a little bit of something. Where are my sheep? They've run away again. Today is the most sheepless tiny glade I think I've ever had. There it is. Get back over here, Sheepy. We must find them. Yes, we will collect them. Round them up. I should fence them in somewhere. There we go. Now I need to collect another one. There are 3 sheep. So we have to find the rest of them. There's one. This one is a deeper sound. Come on, Sheepy. Look how comfy it is here, though. I could totally just lay here and fall asleep. Oh. I feel tired all of a sudden. I'd want to make a little sheep house for them. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute? I should fence them in. We could try to make something for them. I have to gather them though. I can't let that one run away. This one's stuck. There you go. We have to unstuck this sheep. It's walking very slowly today. I believe in you, Sheepy. Oh, that looks nice. So cute. Very good sheepies. Up and away, Sheepy. You have to go into the slope. Prove to us that it works. Nope. I guess not. How will I get them together then? I don't know if our plan is going to work. Well, I can at least start designing. I thought you can pick them up. No, you can't. You can only help them walk around. I wish I could pick them up. It's really like herding the sheep. It's flying. Does it get to nighttime? Yeah, it has a day-night cycle. The sheep are free. Yeah, do you like that? I would prefer it if they stayed together though. small baba. Lots of baba. They're gathering. The sheep finding each other. To run away. I feel like that one is smaller than the other one. Are they different sizes or do they just sound different? I think they just sound different. Time to fence them. Free range mutton will sell better. No mutton. Yeah, I think this one's a little smaller. It's not mutton. No mutton here, sheepies. We still have one more sheep to collect, but if we fence these two in now, it should be okay. Alright, let's make a little fence. How should I do it? Meow. They can't escape now. At least I don't think so. Maybe they'll find a way out, I don't know. Okay. That will do for those two. Where's the other sheep? I like the fireflies, they're adorable. There is one more hidden somewhere in this forest. We will find it together, sheepies. We will find the missing woolly one together. Where is it? Uh-oh. I'm hearing different animals out there. No other sheepy. They might just fly away, maybe. They'll escape the fence with their umbrellas. I actually can't find the third sheep. I guess it's outrunning me. It's outsmarted me. There it is. I found it. Still cheap. I feel like it'd be fun to build a small town and have an on-foot sheep scavenger hunt. That does sound really fun. We might have to do that next time. I have seen some gorgeous, town builds. Maybe I'll find one that I would like to try and replicate. A lot of people do those beautiful kind of what are they called? They're like water towns. I really like those. This is gonna be a mini game in Sheeptopia. No, not Sheeptopia. We've come in from the incorrect side again. No, Sheepy, wrong way. sheepies. I do want to look for more ASMR games there. Games that have nice kind of ambience and moods and themes. Stuff like that. That would be really nice, I think, sheepies. That would be really comfortable. I saw the one with the room, I'm excited. Yeah, so this one is a outdoors. The one tomorrow is indoors, so that is cool. I like the interior theme. This one is just not interested. It doesn't want to come over here. Okay, I'm going to open the fence. Hopefully the other sheep don't escape. Let's go, Sheepy. Is the vines stopping it? There, these vines, what are they? It's stuck. Our Sheepy is stuck. Pat, 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 pat. They will find a way. Okay, it should be able to walk in now. There we go, it just needed some more space. No, don't follow me now. There we go, there we go. We did the sheepies. Yaka, 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 yaka. Lovely. Yaka, yaka. We captured all 3 fluffy menaces. That is right. 3 adorable sheep have all been collected. I think we can actually delete this fence and make a new one. So I might do that. Let's destroy this fence and we can now create. I want to make an extra wide fence that goes across all of this area right here. 1 second. There we go. That is some happy sheep, right? I don't think the sheep go into the water really. So I don't think that's a problem. But I do have to fence up this side now. There we are. That is a good grazing territory, and there lots of space for 3 sheepies. I would be content with this space. Let's raise the fence little. Usually I make them as small as possible, but I think it would be charming to have it a little bit bigger. They're living way better than Stardew Valley sheep usually can. People need to be kind to their stuff. sheep. Oh, it's like a little family. It is. Is it a family? Is it a mama and papa and a baby? That's what it sounds like. They're so cute. Ba, ba, ba. Sheepy family. Alright, let's see. What I want to do. I don't know how to make this cuter here. If they weren't a family before, they are now, most certainly. Let's lower this and make like a tiny fence. Because I think that looks cute. Tiny fences look cute. There we go. A plant on the center. Oh, in here. I wonder if I could do anything like that. As far as I'm aware, I'm not sure how I could actually put any plant stuff like in town zones except for with windows and stuff. So this is a little bit tricky. I could like make a wall with a window and see what we get. It kinda just depends on what is here. I'm not getting anything. What I could have done is maybe if I redo this flooring, I could leave a square in the middle and put plants there, and it could work. Is it possible to raise the ground level through structures? I think it just raises everything. Yeah. But I could redo this floor, for example. We could push this back. See, that looks pretty good. And then we can add some over here. Like so, we could do this. Raise it up a little so that it's the same level. What's going on here? I'm not sure, but these are 2 different levels now. Let me lower this one. I want to match them. Okay, that looks good. And by doing it this way, we can have some plants in the center. Like so. simply it stretches forward a bit. Like so. And maybe we can fix the plants somewhat to look a bit nicer. Yeah. I think that's what Sheepy will do. Which depends on what the flower is and what the rest do. What we could do too is actually lower the level so that it's closer to the ground, which I think would be nice as well. So we can do that. Can lower the level of all of this. Actually, that's as low as it goes. Apparently, this won't go any lower. I know it does. The plants are still a little bit kind of there, kind of not there. How is that? I think that works quite nice. And I can put a tree here if I like. Maybe we can get lucky and get a really small one. Oh, that's actually cute. Let's see. Hopefully we can find... I think that one is quite nice. That's a good tree, right? I'll keep looking. We will find the perfect tree. There will be one here. Mark my words. Do you prefer a shorter one or a taller one? I like how fluffy that looks. I like how fluffy the short ones are. Let's see. They look good. I have to agree. Okay, I don't think this lamppost is quite right. Chimney. Chimney for sheepins. I'll put a chimney here. And maybe a chimney here. It's a sheep tree. It kinda looks like it. We could make it look like a sheep. Let's see. Banners. One here looks cute. On top of the barrel. Tricky to choose the color, isn't it? The default's kinda nice. We haven't actually tried to look at colors for these yet. They're all adorable. You can even make them a wooden themed house instead of stone. choose a color. What other stuff? I always like blue. I'm a blue sheepy. Blue sheepy. Kinda like the lighter blue. Yeah. Light blue rooftop. Nice cream color. It's already cream. I kinda like it though. Cobblestone. We can make them wooden beams. Wooden. No, stone is best, isn't it? Stone is best. Let's make it nighttime again. I want to see the night. Or in fact, this like very late in the day look is very pretty. I kinda like it right here. Hello, cutie. How are you? It's just like Minecraft but round, kind of. My builds weren't the most interesting this time, but it was nice to try it again. The Jeep is looking for a way to jump out. Yeah, it kinda is, isn't it? I will say thank you for joining me. We will probably play Tiny Glade again. After I look up a build I want to copy. But I will see you again tomorrow for some ASMR. I'm going to eat some breakfast and prepare for my coffee stream now. So sheepies, good night, and bye for now. Bye. Very cozy stream, thank you. I hope it was so comfortable, even though I was just kind of learning how to play it again. Oh yes, because my OBS won't work properly anymore. This setup is not the right setup, so I will simply leave you with a sheep for my waiting screen. This is my waiting screen now. Okay, bye-bye. Wait, Beeper, sweet Sheepy. Oh, also Muffin, thank you for the tip, and Nak, thank you for the tip. I didn't even see them. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to read them out. Nak said Sheepy Penguin Tracking Fund. Thank you so much. Oh, and Muffin said, thank you for the comfy stream, Sheepo. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll get really close. Sometimes I feel like, because of how I look at my monitors, I probably look like this half the time, don't I? My eyes aren't even open the whole way sometimes. That is a problem with my program phone's not working again, so I apologize. I'm sorry. Nothing is working right now. I'm thinking, either I just have to wait for another Windows update or something like that, because it's inexplicable why so many things just aren't working. Sleepless, the sleepy energy is much stronger with this model. I think it's kind of accurate. Oh, we can see Lambert's happy face. Oh, true. Lambert is so cute. I do like Lambert a lot. Oh, ITPs. Good night. Good night. And bye bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Yucca yucca yucca. I need to update the app. That's the thing. I've uninstalled, reinstalled, uninstalled, reinstalled. I went onto the beta versions. I've done all of that stuff, but it's all working, so I'm blaming Windows. Yeah.